what was done, perpetually done, was in flagrant violation of our own orders and the Constitution. And we thought that as a House, we should come to some determination on this together. Because, colleagues, this is not the first time such a thing has come before the House. I refer us to something that happened during the day of the Honorable Do Ajaho as the Speaker of the House. A decision had been made by the House, and Ajaho, Right Honorable Do Ajaho, came with a statement who should have informed the Speaker about what he did. And I'm quoting from a ruling of the Supreme Court which they extracted from our own Hansard. And I'm quoting the President in the House. Indeed, this is not the first time the House is facing this problem. The Speaker should have followed the precedent set by his predecessors. When a similar issue arose in the 6th Parliament on the 22nd of December 2015, the then First Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Ebo Barton Odro, after reading Order 1091 of the Standing Orders, ruled that the whole voting process was an exercise in futility. It's akin to what we just did. Later in the day, the Speaker, Right Honorable Edward Kobi Do Ajaho, again ruled on the same matter as follows. And I'm quoting what Ajaho also said. Honorable members, you are aware that this House is not supreme. We are subject to the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. The rule is that where the Constitution has made a provision for regulation of the business of the House, they take precedence over any other. Indeed, the standing orders of this House. There is quorum to do business. And that is according to Ajaho, who understood the imperatives of our rules, our statutes, and our Constitution. He says there is quorum to do business, and that is 1/3 of the House, and there is quorum to take a decision. So we need to draw a distinction between the quorum to do business and the quorum to take a decision. The quorum to take a decision is regulated by Article 104(1). The fundamental question is, and I'm still quoting Ajaho, is that the time that the vote was taken, did we have at least half of the honorable members present? It is a constitutional issue which has been captured by Standing Order 1091 of our standing orders. If you go by the results of the head count, and there had been a head count, by adding 67 to 66, we will get 133. Therefore, there is a serious constitutional issue here. So at the time that the votes were taken, this House lacked the legal, in fact, the constitutional capacity to take a decision. I would have thought that our Speaker would have been guided by this President. This quotation by his predecessor Speaker. So I entirely endorse the position taken by the Honorable First Deputy Speaker that we do not have the number, constitutionally speaking, to take a decision. Therefore, in respect of this, no decision has been taken. That's the precedent. So nobody is manufacturing this from anywhere. It has happened before in the 6th Parliament, and there is a record of this. So, compatriots, what we have done is just to recognize the fact that what happened on that day was a complete violation of the Constitution. It cannot stand the test of any constitutional test or even the test of our own standing orders. So, it is the reason why we said that it is a nullity, it is void, and it's of low effect.
Yeah.
What we did today is to indeed recognize that something happened. But what happened really was a nullity, an illegality. So what we did today was to reinstate, so to speak, the original motion and have a properly constituted House take a vote on it. And as you have seen, the decision is that we have approved of the motion moved by the minister responsible for finance, who, representing the president, submitted to this House the budget statement and economic policy of the government for the year ending December 31st, 2022. That, in short, is what we have done today. So for emphasis, the budget of 2022 was never rejected by the House, and today the record has been set straight. I thank you, and thank you very much.